Welcome everybody to the latest episode in the adventures of Renfil, the orcish hunter, here as he continues his adventures in WoW retail. I've been working my way through the jungle here. The next series of quests that I need to do with the king is up here at the temple with Zul the Prophet. The quest that we have to turn in here is this: meet Zul the Prophet in Tal'gurub. My prophet is a loyal servant, but he has his own ideas of how things must be. I'm sending him to Tal'gurub to deal with a mess of his own making. One of his pupils, a witch doctor by the name of Wuljamba, has taken the Guru's shabby enclave as his own and has ousted my guards. Made Zula Tugarab and ensure this nuisance is dealt with. Don't let him get distracted. So that's what we're going to be working on here in this episode of the adventures. If you have never tuned in before and you don't know what's going on, I'm currently live streaming this one as opposed to the previous that have always been recorded off air. So since this is going to be airing as a premiere, there's a couple of things you can do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you can continue to get updates as I go along in this adventure. And if you want to support, it's really simple. To support during a premiere or during a live stream, you just go down there in the chat and look for the super chat icon or the sticker icon. Both are great ways to donate towards the cause. This channel is completely supported by our community, and if you're watching this after it's already been uploaded, there's a super thanks button down there. You can also join as a member of the Adventurers Guild down there for $2.99 a month, and there is a Patreon page, patreon.com/wandering hermits, if you want to know more about what I'm building with my wife and my brother. And for those who really want to go above and beyond, there is a GoFundMe going on right now for our cats. We had a $200 donation last night, which is pretty awesome. So thanks to those of you who have been supporting and helping. Yesterday was also a very good day. We had like 10 memberships granted, and a couple of individual memberships, and a bunch of super chats. So thanks everybody. Let's go forward and do Zul the Prophet.
Fate is not with you, my friend.
You're here to enforce the king's will. I would hate for old Rastakhan to become disappointed with you, especially after your performance in Stormwind. He's got 2 quests, it looks like. I'm here primarily to deal with my wayward student. His followers, however, I leave to you. I've seen a possible future that is, concerning. Rivers running red with the poison, dead filling the streets, and they say Jambani asserting themselves as the new rulers of Zuldazar. This cannot come to pass. Fortunately for you, I know how to avoid the fate. I think you'll find that cauldrons are missing one key ingredient. He stares at you. Something to give it a little body, perhaps. So it says improve 2 concoctions prepared by the Tal'gurub acolytes. Ooh, I'm gonna get my first ring. If I want it. Do I only have 1 ring? I do. I might take the other ring. That'll be nice. Alright, also next quest. Well, Jamba does possess the sight, and so even now he's taking precautions against us. Regrettably, his vision is incomplete. You can help me prepare for his demise and deal with his followers simultaneously. The tool you'll use is called the Urn of the Voices. Take it and venture into Tal'gurub. Slay his followers, destroy their golems and masks, and their spirits once released will fill the urn. And try not to die while holding it. The Urn of Voices is not discerning.
I have words for my old student. You will find me when you are finished dealing with the fools that answer to him.
Okay. So we got a couple of things we need to be doing here. By the way, I love this like Maya architecture. So cool. Ooh, there's another quest in here too. Oh, the urn's on my back. How cool is that?
Hey there.
There'll be no time. They've been draining our spirits using the dark voodoo. Loa Priestess Itzit's spirit grows dim and her voice is soft and distant. The totems. Burn them. Then we be free.
Spirits be with you, man.
Okay, so we got another quest here to burn some urns.
said we would survive.
Well, he lied to ya. Looks like we can go up.
It's too far away.
Jamba has seen the end. We will survive. It is known.
It is known to you, but not to me. Something in here. Shoulder check. Oh, that's how we improved the concoction. We chucked him into it. That's awesome. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, I got another pilgrimage scroll. Check uniqueness against your current. Awesome.
Only Voljamma can save us.
Well, I think old Jamba be lying to ya, man. Oh, hello. That's not good. Voodoo masks. Okay. What is this area called? Don't remember. But I like the look of it. It's a voodoo totem. There's one there we need to get. Oh!
Why will no one listen? The end is coming.
Whose end? It ain't my end. I don't need to track that quest. Probably need to go sell soon, it looks like. Alright. So one more thing we need to do in here, it looks like. Oh yeah, we need to push this guy in. Here. I'm gonna kick this guy. Boom! We've improved the concoction, man. Destroy the totems in the brazier. As the fire chews away at the totems, Gurubashi spirits rise from the ashes. The other side be open to us now. Thanks, Mon. Thank ya. Alright, so we help the spirits. Oh, hello. Alright, now we need to turn in these quests. With
Call
this.
up your dog, Zul. You're making a mistake.
Vision or not, you've wasted Rustacon's patience. There are consequences, boy.
Oh, so he's giving him a little bit of a butt chewing as we go
I have
along.
seen how this world ends, and you're not gonna like it.
Fight fire with fire, they say. Or in this case, poison these idiots. 2 ankles of the betters. I'm gonna take the ring just because I don't have a second ring yet. All according to plan. Do not worry for them. This was always their fate. Old Jamba thinks his sight has surpassed mine. I warned against such arrogance many years ago, but we see how well he listened. Zol chuckles. No doubt he'll attempt to deter us as we encroach upon his sanctum. Listen if you like, but remember he is desperate to save himself. His truth be distorted by fear. Destroy his masks and we walk unharmed through this passage. I'm gonna get another trinket.
I am feeling generous. I will hear you out.
Get
My
away.
friend here,
Do not
however,
touch it. The vision goes like this. Golden sails. Ah! This is important. Listen. Buffeted by a current of lies, the high throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel. Ah! Lower above, just let me finish! Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the Empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be meddling insect. There's a special place on the other side for you.
Okay. I guess I'm waiting for Zol the Prophet on this part.
My. What is this? We all have our parts to play. Even you.
Alright, Zol's ethical dilemma. The Gurubashi have earned a reputation for betrayal and weakness. Their activities in Tal'gurub will be a stain on our records for generations to come, but on the other hand, the Zandalari are above the use of slaves. We are strong, capable. The very existence of mind slaves in this great city is insulting. There is a chant that will free their minds. Use it to the mind slaves and free them. Or you can kill them. I don't want to kill him. Zovimi Brew is arguably a witch doctor's most insidious concoction. Driven by the Cauldron Master's strength, the mind Zovimi Brew takes the will of those who breathe its fumes, makes them compliant. It's low magic, relying upon ancient cantrips and recipes known only to witch doctors of a certain skill. If we want to eradicate the brew, we must slow those that brew it. Alright, so we need to find the brewer and take him out.
You, deal with this. Foljamba waits atop of the temple. Meet me there.
Alright, so after we complete these little side quests, we're going to be going up to the top of the temple. So by the way, I much prefer this method of questing compared to like the quest hubs of WoW Classic. And I was talking about this the other day with Lord of the Rings Online. One of the things I love about the way they've migrated Lord of the Rings Online away from quest hubs is they have regions now, and they have a series of quests that lead you through the regions, which is exactly what's going on with these main quests. They're little quests within a region, and then you're working your way through the region doing these quests as you go along. It's a very good way to do it. I don't want to kill these guys. Okay. There's another quest over here. A large quantity of supplies are scattered throughout the temple grounds, much of it under heavy guard. Jumbani appear to be preparing for a siege or some other significant event. Zul would likely think it wise to stymie their efforts, so we're going to destroy some stockpiles here. Oh, it did work on these guys. Herpa derpy! I guess they have to literally be marked as mind slaves.
This is not what was promised.
God, those giant mosquitoes are terrifying.
You will not live long enough to see Zudaza fall. This is not what was promised. I wanted to see.
Yeah, Vala says even the side quests in retail have a story and don't just feel like kill this, gather that. Yeah, that's the one thing I appreciate. That it's not just mindless fetch quests. Apex says, hello, Princess Ironbeard, Renfell the Wise, how are we? What's the short story behind the bearded dwarven princess? The short story behind the bearded dwarven princess is that when I started doing Rings of Power videos back in February, around my Rings of Power rants, I started making a rant series about the fact that Princess Disa in Rings of Power does not have a beard, and all dwarven women are supposed to have beards according to Tolkien's lore. And so someone in the comment section said, "You would make a convincing dwarven princess. You look like more of a dwarven princess than Princess Disa." And so I just ran with it and said, "You know what? I am now the bearded dwarven princess." And so I started doing the bearded dwarven princess jokes for the Rings of Power rant series, and that has just become something that I've adopted as a fun little identity thing. It's a great way to set my videos apart from other people and say, you know, the bearded dwarven princess. It will only last for so long though, because I tell you what, we're gonna have a goal next month. We're gonna have a the month of October is going to have a subscription and monetary finance goal, and if we hit those goals, I'm gonna cut my beard live on a stream. If we hit the goals, because I'm 2 years in at this point. You know, it's gotten, I don't know, it's probably 18 inches long after 2 years. I haven't trimmed it not once. So we're going to see if we hit our financial goals and our subscription goals for the month of October. I'm going to do a live stream and I'm going to cut my beard off.
This world, and we shall be the last.
More on that later. Good. This thread has been severed. Ooh, what is the fledgling Warcraft hero? Oh, I'm level 20.
Truly dread.
I guess there are rewards you get? Where do you claim the rewards? Oh, that's a cross reward for Hearthstone.
I have seen many great events of our time.
I did not need to tell you this. Do this thing. The Jumbani prepare for the fall of Zuldazar as foretold by Voljamba. This will not happen, but destroying the stockpiles will make them easier to eradicate. Alright. Voljamba's busy consolidating his power. His sight has shown him that he will fight, and perhaps even that he will die. And so he looks to all his tools to save himself. I need you to be my hands, as he will come as soon as I show myself. You got to undo all his preparations. Do as I say, we'll both find ourselves enjoying the king's favor.
Take the seal I have given you and stamp it on the gong. His minions will try to stop you. Stay alert.
We're about to have some fun. By the way, I love the new cloak I got. That cloak is just really cool looking. Alright, so we need to place the seal.
Now set the urn near the archway.
I can do that. Near the arch... Oh. Hang on, what is Bestial Wrath? Oh, that needs to go over here somewhere.
On second thought, move it a little to the left.
Okay, we can do that just a minute. Gotta kill this guy first. My brother loves Hearthstone. Well, I've never played it, so I can't speak to it.
Good. Now, switch out one of Voljamba's potions with the one I gave you. It will be the first one you set your eyes on. No second guessing it now.
Okay. I was not able to interrupt that spell.
Come here. It is time.
Well, it says, what I don't like about Hearthstone is that it feels like each class has one viable deck, and there's a lot of room for changes in fun deck designs. Alright, we're ready to draw him out. It's time to end Voljamba. I want to make one thing clear. He can still kill you. Your fate, more so than mine, hangs on your ability to fight this former student of mine. He's gonna bring his masks and voodoo, and he will do everything in his power to end you. All that we've done is taken away his ability to cheat. Good luck. For your sake, I hope you don't fail. Is he coming with me? Oh, snap!
I tire of this game. You delivered your message. Now, it is time to face your fate.
We both know I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
You are right. I will not. But my friend will.
You are not ahead of me, old man. It is you who will die here. My chosen, your master needs you. You are strong, but my side is stronger. This isn't happening.
Oh, it is happening. It's going down.
I will not die here. It is not my time.
Oh, they're shooting blow darts at him.
How did he...
No. A pity I was not able to teach him the most important lesson of all. You must plan, even for the futures you have not seen.
Uh-huh.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last.
Now this nuisance is out of the way, I can return my focus to the city. Zuldazar has languished while I was away. You should return to the Rastakhan. Let the king know that his will has been carried out and his false prophet is no more. You might think to share Voljamba's prophecy with him, if you feel it worthy his notice. I cannot say it would change anything. So that is officially...
No, I will return in my own time. Oh, and thanks for all your help.
Okay. So that's officially the end of like that. We got to turn that into the king, which we're gonna go do. Yeah, let's just recall and do that real quick. Because I need to do some stuff in the city anyway, do some banking and everything else, and then we'll continue our adventures on the stream. For those of you who are watching as part of the live stream, stick around. We're going to be continuing onwards. But for those of you who are watching this in episodic format, this is going to be the end of the episode. So there's a few things you need to do. First and foremost is like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you get updates every time I have a new episode in my WoW Retail Newbie game series as I continue to explore this game with my hunter. As you watch these premieres, it's the same as a live stream. If you can contribute, it's really simple. You go down into the chat window and you can do super chats and stickers to contribute. You can also join as a member of the Adventurers Guild for $2.99 a month. And if you're watching this after the premiere as an uploaded video, you can do super thanks right down there. Check out the Patreon page. Also, don't forget, if you want to play Wrath with us, we are on the Pagle server, Alliance side, and Wrath launches next week as of this recording, so hopefully we'll see you there. We're going to turn this into the king here.
Welcome to Habutu. Zolani, take the speaker of the horde and ensure the warport is safe. Today is not the final day of my reign.
I love this king's throwing everything.
Predator. O prey, all is as my prophet
Portents
said.
and prophecies.
Now perhaps you will see why I keep him by my side.
A group of Mogul have taken hold of Warport Rastari and now threaten to encroach further into my city. It would seem Zul is losing his grip over his pets. The port is vital to our military fleet. If the brute succeeds, Zuldazar will fail and there won't be a fleet to aid your precious horde. You wish to prove yourself an ally? Meet my blade and shield at the port and clean up this mess.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
Well, that'll be where we pick up the next episode in this series, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks for following along in the episodic formats. See you next time there's an episode live. Until then.